Good afternoon, all of Honest God. With commentating with Patrick McVeigh, two Hilton boys here. St. Peter's versus St. Stithians. Looks like it's going to be an interesting game. It's at Saints, so it's their home ground advantage, so we'll see how they can do.
Saints have been on great form this tournament so far. Bosh, they got a few good outside shooters, good hole guard, good hole man, got a good spine in their team. Yeah,
that's really important in polo. Yeah,
good
and
keeper.
We've just watched their boys' side play now. Had a close game against Clifton College, from Durban.
Yeah, the boys didn't come off
they've
well
just been
against.
knocked out, so hard luck for them. Hopefully their girls can do better.
Yeah, hopefully they can.
Yeah, hot
carry on
afternoon
playing
today. Just from experience, we know this pool's a lot warmer than the than the south and north pool there. Yeah, girls are warming up now. You can see good passing going on. Saints are looking strong. Some key players to look out for. Number 2, Ona Kelly. Very strong, good presence. Yeah, what else do you think, Pat?
Oh well, there's a great atmosphere around the pool today. I think St. Stithians have a huge crowd advantage and massive support. So
yeah, as you can see, they've turned up here. Quite hot, but the atmosphere is still good. Yeah, looking forward to our game later this afternoon too. We're playing against Kes. We've just been knocked out by
Sax.
Yeah, hard game against that. Anyways, it's been good though. And the reffing this tournament, Pat, what have you thought about it so far?
What?
The reffing. It's been
No, the
quite
referee's been on top form. World-class referees at this tournament. I think, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Proper.
Absolutely. Well, keen to get this game started off. Looks like they're warming up for quite a while, yeah. Just to inform everyone, these games are for the qualifying 4 quarterfinals. So if whoever wins this goes into quarterfinals. So hopefully Saints can pull off the win for their home school. Yeah, looking good here, sun shining, lovely atmosphere, and once again we're looking forward to this game to get started. Maybe they're having a problem with the refs, but rather delayed, but just, yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I think the first quarterfinal before this, DGC versus
St. Anne's, yeah,
St. Anne's.
very good game, very good
Great
game.
match, DGC on top form. DGC
Yeah,
playing very well. Brittany Mottram scoring a few goals.
Yeah, Brittany Mottram really took it away from them in the first half. They
Very
scoring
good
a
player.
5-meter. Yeah, just took it away
Kaylee
from them overall.
Mottram strong at the back. Yeah, good players.
Yeah, no, Kaylee's got a shot as hard as woodpecker lips. Hey, watch out for that one.
Tough as nails, she is.
Yeah. We've just heard from the announcers it's 1 minute to kick off. So, yeah, I'll stay posted for that. It's looking good. Yeah, with that St. Anne's game and the DGC game, what do you think it came down to there, Pat, in the end? What do you think it came down to? Was it the counters that DGC were getting, or what do you think it was?
It just looked like St. Anne's weren't in it, you know?
Yeah, no, they're like the kid that fell out of the tree. They just weren't in it. Yeah.
I think that sums it up pretty well, Olaf.
Yeah, they started well, had some good shooters. Annie Thornton Dib wears a mask, looks a bit like Batman, but no, she almost took the game away from them, but not quite. Here we have a team talks going, coaches inspiring their players. On the wall, there goes the whistle. Yeah, as we just said, they're through to quarterfinals are Clifton after they've just beaten Saints, and yeah, good atmosphere around here today. These are all the crunch matches today.
It's going to be a great game, Olaf. I'm definitely looking forward to this one.
No, it's going to be unbelievable. You can see the coach giving
Saints
it to
coach
the pep talk.
proper supported that shit.
Lovely crowd here today, lovely crowd. Rather delayed. I think they're setting the atmosphere, Pat. I think they're setting the atmosphere for what it's going to be a crack of a game.
Just edging us on, eh? We just want this game to get underway so we can
yeah, we've got a 5 minutes stop-start chaka coming ahead of us here. And yeah, let's look forward to it. Whistle's about to blow. We've got both our refs set. Coach is still giving some last inspirational words there. No, but it's set to be a very good match.
You lie.
Looking forward to it, eh, Pat?
Oh yes, definitely.
No,
And
it's
we're
looking
almost
good.
underway.
Yeah, we are about to start here. Those of you just joining us now, this is St. Peter's girls versus St. Stithian girls.
Quarterfinal.
And there's the starting
And it's
whistle.
underway.
Strong swimmer there,
Looks like a
Strong
salmon
swimmer.
run.
and Saints have won it. And they're off. Pass back to the whole guard.
Number 7.
Look like they're operating a tight press here, St. Peter's.
That's tight
operating
press.
a tight
Definitely
press,
open up for the
Working
hole.
in the hole there. The hole's open.
Watch the hole.
here
Oh,
comes
she
the
had a
first scoring
better chance of
opportunity.
getting a hand on the sun than that ball.
Looks for the foul, gets it. Plays back out. Back in, ball back in. Ooh, good dropping
Oh,
from
it's a
that
great drop
right-hand
by
wing as you
St.
look at it
Peter's.
from the
Well
screen.
done.
Great dropping, great defense.
She's looking for options.
You know, quite slow getting up the pool there. Maybe a bit tired from that first run. Intense start here. St. Peter's girls versus St. Stithians girls.
Almost a steal from number 9.
Passed
Also
up here
setting
to
up
the
a
left wing.
tight press. St. Stithians whole guard keeping number 10 out.
Gets the foul.
There's no striker. What are they?
They're gonna have to dump it.
They
Yeah,
dumped it. Oh, if that, I don't know if that was a
dump a
shot.
bit close to the keeper there, Pat. They play it up the left-hand side of the pool. Into the center, looking for the whole man to work. Foul there on halfway line. Great pass over there. Unfortunately, she didn't get her hands to it. Or onto the
Oh,
center.
great steal by St. Peter's. Stunning work. She even gives us a smile.
Great steal.
Look at that.
You've done that quite a few times this tournament, Pat, haven't you? There at the
Oh, always have to give the crowd a smile after
you
you do
always have to.
something.
You always have
eh?
to.
Just give something back.
3 minutes and 30 left in this chukka. St. Stithians looking a bit more composed.
And the
St.
ball's in.
Peters. Ball into the hole.
Oh, that's a reversal.
Reversal. You also get many of those, hey, Pat?
Oh, I get them all the time. I laugh.
Up the left-hand side of the pool. Whole man's working. The inside water's available in front of her. Look at all that inside water there, Pat. Oh, ball's in. Can she finish?
Oh,
Yes, she
and it's
can.
in.
Great goal.
Great goal.
Great goal from St.
Stunning
Stithians.
work by number 4 from St. Stithians.
Unbelievable. No,
St.
great goal there,
Stithians
Pat.
1-0 up.
I think they really
3
deserve
minutes
that.
left of the first chukka.
No, they really deserve that, didn't they, Pat? You know, they've
Oh,
come out
yes.
hard, and they've just taken the game away so far. Looking for a steal. St. Peter's get a foul. Ball into the hole. Ooh, good drop, but she's been given a foul. She's looking for the 5 meter. No, she's
So
not.
she's going to foul and shoot. Oh, great save.
Great save by the keeper.
The St. Stithians keeper
Player
has
looks-
been on form this tournament.
Player looks to have
Hey,
been injured
Olaf,
there. It's number 8. Yeah, she has been.
seen a few
No,
great
she has
saves.
been really good. She's kept them in most of their games. Whole man working there. Ball in front of her once again. Oh, great shot.
Close. This number 4 from St. Stithians is working harder than anyone else in this tournament.
Yeah,
What do you
no,
have to say about
No,
that?
she's really been working hard, you know. Anything you can say about that, Pat?
Oh no, definitely. I mean, she's definitely, yeah, she's busier than a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad.
Yeah, no, it explains it perfectly there, Pat. Oh, ball back to the keeper there. Looking to pass it up the pool. St. Peter's in quite a bad position here. Looking for the whole man, intercepted by St. Stithians, number 6.
Hold
Oh,
it
there's a
back,
kick
kick
out.
out.
Man up.
There's no
What-
need.
Let's see what Saints can do with this man up. If they can get another goal, they'll be looking pretty. 1 minute and 50 left in this first half. This first chukka, sorry. On the left fetch now.
Man up. Man up is
top
all
left.
about the
Back to the
precision
pitch.
of the pass and your patience.
You have to be patient, similar to a Dalai Monk there.
More patient than a Dalai Lama.
On the top right here. Top left, number 6.
Oh, that's a
Cracker of shot.
scorcher.
No, the keeper had more of a chance of getting a hand on the sun on that ball, hey, Paddy?
Stealing my line, Olaf.
No, great shot there, great shot. And that's 1 minute steady
Replay.
left in
Oh,
that
look
chapter.
at that bottom right corner.
Beautiful shot
Absolutely
there
stunning. Precision is key.
from St. Stithians. St. Peter's getting the ball, trying to get it up the pool again. Looks like an interception is coming, and the reversal is given. St. Stithians ball. St. Stithians working
Looking
up the
for
pool.
options.
Looking for options.
Great pass overhead,
Great
almost
ball over.
intercepted by
There's
number
Anna Kelly,
10.
as we've seen. She's quite a dangerous player.
Working
For the
hard.
foul. She gets it.
She's got the foul, and the
Looks for
driver's
Anna
on.
Kelly.
Number
Anna Kelly
3.
open.
She's got it.
She's a
Almost a
dangerous
lob.
player.
Oh, and it's hit the post.
Great working there by St. Stithians. Great work. Trying to free up Anna Kelly there in the center of the pool. 45 seconds left in this first chucker, Pat.
She's looking for options. No one is calling for it.
She gets it up.
Rescue pass.
Tight press being adopted by St. Stithians here.
St.
She gets the
Stithians are
foul. 3
out
seconds
marking
left on
them.
the clock. Oh no, it's 20.
And the ball's in. Back shot. No front. And it's been saved.
Time's just run out.
I thought that was it, Olaf. I mean,
St. Stithians back.
I was sweating more than a
Looking for
gypsy
another
with a
goal.
mortgage.
2 meter they're given. 2 meters when the keeper gets a hand on the ball and it goes out. 10 seconds left in this first chucker.
Seems like they're really spreading out across the pool, Olaf. They're creating space for their number 4, who's definitely one of their key players.
Their whole man has definitely taken St. Peter's completely out of the game in this first chucker.
2 seconds.
2 seconds left in this half. What can they do with it?
Oh, run out of time. And that's a great
That's
first
a
chucker.
great first chucker by St. Stithians. They lead St. Peter's 2-0 in this first chucker.
St. Stithians completely dominating in the first chucker.
No, and their main work has come from their centre forward. They've spread out wide across the field and passed the ball into her really nicely, and she's just been punishing St. Peter's completely as they go into the team talks.
Looking at a few replays.
Showing some more great work here from St. Stithians.
Great work into the hole. Look at her work. She is a great shot.
A near miss there.
Just unlucky.
Now, Pat, we've been down a lot in this tournament, and 2-0 in the first chuck. It's not all over for St. Peter's. They can still come back.
Definitely not.
But they really need to up their game. Maybe try and operate a better drop on the centre forward. What would you suggest? Just from St. Peter, what can they do? Up their game, or?
I feel like St. Peter's don't have enough drives going on to open up a hole for this number 10. She looks very capable of scoring goals. All she needs is that St. Stithians drop to be
eliminated.
eliminated,
I
so
think you're
then
very good there.
the ball can come in and she can do her magic.
No, you're 100% right there, and that'll be the key for them. And maybe even if they can get their swimmers up and down the pool on a few counters. Counters are a nice way to get a few goals back. So hopefully they can just work on that. Now the girls are getting ready here for the next chucker.
It's 2-0 to St. Stithians, but the lovely thing about Waterpolo, Olaf, is that 2-0 does not define a game.
No, it's anybody's game. Nice close up there on our ref. One of our favorite refs, eh, Pat?
I am 100%.
Very nice guy.
Veteran.
Ref's fair.
Absolute veteran.
Yeah, legend
Amazing
of the
person.
game.
Great
Legend.
personality.
And our
Brilliant
second
ref.
way is underway. St. Peter's get the ball.
They're racing
That's a
for
great
that ball
start for
faster
them.
than rats up a drain pipe.
Let's see what they can do on this attack. First attack of the second chucker. Play back to the keeper. I think you correct
St.
there,
Peter's
Pat.
need to create more options for this keeper.
I think you're right.
Oh,
there,
that's a
Pat.
great
It's an
steal.
interception. St. Stithians are away. This is the counter attack we've been talking about, Paddy.
Take it and
Let's see what
open
she
up
can do
your
with it. Crazy
great
finish.
goal. Great speed from number 6.
Unreal from St. Stithians. They've also come out of their break.
Looked like a
Blazing
salmon
it.
run there, Olaf.
No, she was quicker than that. Paddy.
Jeez,
Not
much
even
faster.
close. Here's a replay. Pick up
There's a
the
replay.
ball.
Great
Unbelievable.
speed.
And you've been in that position a lot of times this tournament, Pat. What advice could you give to a player like that? I mean, she did it perfectly there. She kept the ball away from
Got
her
in front
opponent.
of her.
Oh, here's another counter. Here's Ona Kelly looking for the 5 meter.
Oh, almost a save, but great shot from
Puts it
number
in
3.
bottom left. Puts it in bottom left. And Stithians look like they're running away with this game at the moment, Pat.
4-0. Just after 1 minute, they've scored 2 goals off counters. And that's the thing, counters. Ronda Bosch are definitely in the boys' game. Ronda Bosch are the kings of counter-attacks. I mean, we've played them. What do you have to say about countering?
Yeah, we know from experience that they're very quick. The one player will be lining up to shoot, and the next thing you know,
3 players will be halfway
players,
across the pool before you blink.
And their keeper's passing the ball to them, and it's a one-on-one. And for a keeper, it's not easy to save a one-on-one. It's almost all over. Sends Stithians here on another attack. Bottom left corner.
Must have spread across the pool, giving
There's
space
a
for
reversal
the
given there. Reversal
whole man.
given.
Oh, it's a reversal. Bless you, Olaf.
Sorry, I've got a bit of the flu. The weather seems to be taking a nasty turn here. It's become a bit overcast.
Yeah.
However, it hasn't turned for the worst yet. Foul halfway, St. Peter's. Bang up
And it's
on the
in.
right-hand side.
It's into
the
number
ball's
10.
in. Hopefully she can work
Oh,
with
she
this.
flicks it back out.
Great flip
Over
out.
to number 4. Watch number 4. Oh!
Beautiful build up there. Beautiful build up there with the shot. Too bad she couldn't just get that finishing touch
We
on
watched
there, Pat.
the quarterfinal earlier between Clifton and St. Stithians. Clifton absolutely dominating that game.
Yeah, you can
Stunning
see-
work from Todd Howard.
Yeah, Todd
The number
Howard.
10, Will Dalston, was absolutely amazing. Scored a cracker of a goal. Team was going absolutely bananas.
Yeah, Todd Howard took the game away from them 100%.
Oh, the
But
flick
with
over
the play
there.
over.
Stunning
St.
work.
Peter's looking to finish
Oh,
it.
it's in.
Great goal.
Great work from St. Peter's.
This looks like the game's turning here. St. Peter's
Looks
are
like the
coming
game's
back.
turning.
Renewed with energy.
I'm
Renewed with
looking
energy.
forward to a comeback here.
I'm looking
Ola.
forward to a comeback here.
Look
And
at
it's
that
Emily
work. This
Buerta, number
is
4.
creating great space for herself.
Unreal finish. And as you can see,
World-class player
the more
she
they've
is.
spread out across the field, they've allowed their centre forward to create more opportunities with the ball. Pat, what do you think about that?
No, it's what you always need. You always want.
No, your mature game by the St. Peter's girls here. St. Stithians back on the counter. What can their reply be, Pat? What can their reply be?
Pardon, yeah.
Oh, into
Oh,
the
the back
goal.
shot.
Oh, straight away reply with
Stunning
the goal.
work. That,
Unreal.
my word, that goal shot into the back of the net.
Unreal back shot there, Paddy. A favourite shot of yours? Jennifer Everett, as it says
Only
here on
shot of
screen,
mine,
number
Ola.
4. She's really taking the game away from St. Peter's at the moment. As we've said before, St. Stithians operating a tight press on the St. Peter's girls, and it seems to be working for them, Paddy.
Almost a steal.
Looking to try and get that ball into their hole.
And it's in the
man,
hole.
it's in the hole.
10
What can
has
you
it.
do with this?
Oh, she's come
Kick
over.
out.
It's a kick out.
Great play from St. Peter's.
And as
Great
we've said
play.
before, man up is all about patience. You got to be
All
more
about
patient
patience.
than a dial armor.
100% there, Paddy. And a few wrong passes, and that can be your man up over. There it is. It's over.
And there's a counter. And they've missed that opportunity.
Nearing the end of this half. 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
See, the thing about man ups, Olaf, you have to take your
There's a
time.
counter.
On the count.
Finish.
See, taking your time in man ups. Look at that. If you don't take your time, there could be a counter. And as
And
we can see, number 8
We've seen
from
that
St.
through
Stithians
our,
has
through our
scored.
own errors. We were kicked out by Ronda Bosch. A similar thing. We had a man up. We didn't convert our opportunity, and it led to a counter-attack goal. So, yeah,
What
just
a
something
goal,
to learn
Kate.
there. 100%. Wonderful goal there by Kate. She's been playing very well along that left wing
Great
and
player.
left control position.
It's into the hole.
Into the hole again. Great
Oh,
drop.
and the drop was proper.
Great drop.
Great drop.
Looking good for Saints. They're keeping out St. Peter's. And yeah, they've managed to keep the score to 6-1, even though St. Peter's looked like they were coming back. They had a comeback coming.
And she's got an open
the hole.
shot. Great shot.
Another cracker. Unreal from number
She
4.
is on form today. Hey, Olaf, what do you have to say? My word.
No, she's really taken the game away from St. Peter's. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably her third or fourth goal. That's Jennifer Everett again. Look at this great working here. She doesn't go for the foul. She'd rather take the goal, Pat. Unreal.
Oh,
a minute left in the second chucker.
Oh, that's a steal.
Great steal.
Great steal by St. Stithians.
And then another counter's coming here. Up the right, number 5. She's carrying it in. She's carrying it. Oh, great defense.
Oh, holding the
great
ball.
Great defense by St. Peter's.
Isn't it? 5
and that's a reversal.
She opened up and swam in towards the goal, then opened up a range of shot. Maybe
into the hole now. What can St. Peter's do with it?
Another kick out.
She gets the kick out.
This 10 from St. Stithians is a great player.
Looking to pass her back. No, she doesn't get the ball. Saints drop effectively.
Patience, patience, patience.
Balking.
Precision, precision.
Some cross passing here. Looking promising for St. Peter's.
It's all about the passes. Just keep on throwing it.
Great passing, good patience.
And a banger.
It's
a lob. Oh, it's a lob.
Unreal. Wow.
Wow, that is a scorcher.
Unreal. St. Peter's.
Amazing shot.
That's a great man up there. They took their time and they didn't botch it like they did the last one. It's another replay here. Sarah. She puts it right in the back of the net. Unreal lob.
Crowd going.
Here's another counter. Oh, that's the end of the second chucker.
That last goal by Sarah from St. Peter's. And that was a great lob.
And as
crowd went off like a cut snake.
No, they went crazy. Absolutely bananas. Just back to leading up to that goal. You could see the St. Stithians goal taking it up. And as she was about to shoot, the St. Peter's goal robbed it from her. And that was a turning point. They could have scored a goal there. And yet they conceded they went man down back on the side and they conceded a goal. So that's again back to decision making and just taking your chances. And unfortunately in tournaments like this, if you don't take your chances, you do get kicked out, especially in these crunch time matches.
We've still got a game on our hands here, Olaf. It's 2-7 and it's half time. They've switched sides.
St. Stithians lead 7-2. As a marimba band of some sorts seem to come into the crowd here. The drums are going ballistic.
The atmosphere. Again, comment on the atmosphere for me, Olaf.
No, Pat, it's the weather's picking up a bit windy. It's getting a bit windier. However, the crowd are still here in full force. It's an amazing day at St. Stithians.
Everyone's got smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it's just a lovely tournament, the Saints Waterpolo tournament. I mean, the girls and boys, it really
vibrant
works well
atmosphere.
Together. Vibrant, that's, very good. As the team talk's going, I wonder what would be said to the St. Peter's girls. I mean, we've been down 7-2 at halftime, and we've come back from bigger scores than that. So what could you just say after we see a lob?
I wouldn't be surprised if number 4 from St. Stithians would be in one of the Gauteng teams. She is a top class player.
After this performance, she's looking at a tournament team.
Wouldn't be surprised if a lot of players from the St. Stithians side have made their Gauteng district.
Yeah, they are very good players, but more importantly, Pat, they're working together as a team.
That's all that matters.
Although they have individuals, they're working together as a team, which is crucial in any team sport, as we've learned too.
If you have a whole bunch of district players or national players, but they don't work together as a team, then you won't win.
No, you won't.
Everyone plays as individuals. It's all about the team, Olaf.
And as we see, a lovely lob shot there from St. Peter's. And our third chucker is underway.
After that. And it's underway. And St. Stithians have got it again. And she's given it over again. And it's a counter.
Lovely counter coming here. Let's see if she can convert. Oh.
And it's a kick out.
That's a kick out. Surprised there wasn't a 5-meter, Paddy.
No, she has to look for the goal.
Oh, you think? Is that the rule there?
Yeah, she's looking for the goal. And
they've been rather lenient on 5 meters this tournament. I haven't seen many refs giving them.
No, I haven't.
Patience from St. Stithians.
Great passing around the D.
Great catch there. St. Stithians patient, looking for an opening. As you can see, number 3 sliding out.
Number 3 sliding out.
Oh,
if she stayed on the post, goal. I think she would have scored.
Crack over goal from St. Stithians. And
they really are. Great goal. That surprised me.
They really are taking it away from St. Peter's now.
That is stunning.
Yeah, lovely. As we
My
see
word, look at that. Actually, bottom Bottom right.
Bottom right. You don't get much better than that.
Congratulations to her, Kate. Amazing goal. Absolutely amazing.
St. Peter's have the ball. It's a reversal for pushing off. Saints looking to counter. Passing the ball over. So our last goal scorer. She's looking for a foul. She doesn't get it. She looks for another open player. Saints looking to bury this game against St. Peter's. St. Stithians, that is. Almost a steal there.
She put it into the hole.
Putting into the hole.
Oh, look at her. Amazing goal.
Unreal.
She sees the ball coming from everywhere. She's got peripheral vision like a praying mantis.
She is unreal. She's taking the game away from St. Peter's 100%. And I mean, she's just been given the ball in every position. And she's just finishing them. I mean, she's just unreal. What do you think of that? Pat, you're a whole man yourself.
Oh, you can see she turns the play well. Great strength on the hole. That's all you need.
Yeah, she's not looking for the foul. She's looking for the goal, which is crucial. St. Peter's get a foul. Plays down the top left. Ball into the hole. Oh,
and it's out again.
Beautiful play. Neat work there. Lob from far out. Doesn't work. St. Stithians can play with patience now, Pat. They've got a 9-2 lead. And now they can just play with the ball. They can take their time. They don't need to rush or panic.
Third
come down the left here. Number 13, my own number. Crack of a shot.
Great goal.
Very like myself there, number 13. Just cracking goals from all over the pool.
100%. 100%.
Great play by St. Stithians. And they really are just taking the away again from St. Peter's here.
Unexpected as well.
Isabella Forbes.
Yeah, stunning work by that number 13.
Great work. As you can see, she opens her angle a bit.
It's a no-looker.
And the blocking just wasn't adequate there.
Left.
The blocking just wasn't adequate there, hey, Paddy?
Keeper got a finger to it. It's just about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, almost got stolen.
That's a steal
foul.
there. Back to number 13, our last
Isabella's got it.
Isabella's looking.
She's played it to number 11.
Great steal.
It's been stolen by number 2.
Great steal for St. Peter's. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third chukka. And the game is really slipping away from St. Peter's. Let's see what they can do on this attack.
Sun looks like it's coming out again, Olaf.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to put on that sun cream lotion.
Lovely working from the whole man. And she gets the 5 meter. Wow,
and there's a 5 meter.
Great working. Great working there. She never stopped trying to score that goal. And that's the key there. That's the key.
5 meters all about keeping a calm head.
Is that number 8? Sorry.
Hopefully the crowd does not get to her.
The lefty. She's lining it up.
Let's keep it quiet. Great goal.
That is an unreal shot. Off the left hand upright. The left hand pole there. Straight into the back of the net. And in a 5 meter, the keeper really has little chance of saving it.
Just pick a side.
Yeah, pick a side. There we go, Paddy. Well said.
Unless you're quite tall and
well said, Paddy. St. Stithians played back. They're on halfway. Control and composure from St. Stithians. That's been the key to their success here. They're controlling the ball and they're just patient. Patience on the ball, waiting for an opening, into the hole.
Banger.
Ooh. It's a 2 meter. That'll be a 2 meter.
Save.
Great save from the keeper from St. Peter's. Great save. 2 meter. Saints are looking for an open player. They're looking for an open player. She works it around. Back to number 13, Isabella. Gives it to, if I'm not mistaken, Lex Galardis there. Halfway, on the halfway line of the pool. She's looking for options all around. A drive from number 11. Ooh, good shot, but well saved by the keeper, eh, Paddy? She wasn't really in a scoring position there, do you think, Pat?
No, I do not think so. She just shot straight at the keeper's head. She could have kept her arms on the water and she still would have saved it.
Yeah, she really needed to get out of the water more, and she would have got a lot more power off that shot. Foul on the halfway. St. Peter's ball into the hole. Ooh. Great pass over the top.
Oh, and she's missed it.
And unfortunately a shot went astray there, but that was good play from St. Peter's. They've had moments of brilliance throughout this game, but they just haven't been able to convert as much as they would like to have. St. Stithians back on the ball. Oh, and it's a reversal. The reversal's been
30
given
seconds on the
St.
clock.
Stithians.
They've got a full attack.
What can they do with this attack, Paddy? They've really got nothing to lose, so they should go all out here. Working it down the left-hand side. Foul to St. Peter's. 26 seconds left. Passing it down the right-hand side.
She's put it a bit far away. Now she's got to reach for it.
Great foul. Ball in the hole.
Ball in the hole. She's swimming in.
Puts it in front of her. Oh.
Great work from the keeper coming out.
Great
stealing
work from
that
the
ball.
keeper. Great work. And Saints could just hold this ball. Yeah, 11
10
seconds
seconds left on the clock of Chaka 3.
She might look to have a shot. Might look to have a long crack at it.
She's going to hold it. 2 seconds.
And that's the end of the third Chaka. And Saints really
Saints
dominating.
Still
there.
dominating.
Really just patient and a composed game from them so far. I mean, it's been unreal. Great to watch and great to comment on, Paddy?
I mean, Saint Stithians they just look like they have a winning mindset. Don't you think, Ola?
They really do. The home ground
everything
advantage
they do
might be the home ground advantage, but yeah, and everything you do. Look, as we see some highlights, a crack of a shot, you really backed yourself and just put it bottom right, you know.
Of course, when you've got the crowd behind you, it really does boost your morale and
yeah, it'll get you fired up. No, it's really good. Yeah, St. Peter's just really.
You feel the same when you've got your whole school backing you, watching you play a game of rugby or waterpolo. You feel proud to be there.
Yeah, we know when we pumped Clifton and back in the top 10, the top 10 festival, they had their whole school backing them, but we still managed to pull through. And it was just unbelievable.
Stunning moment of glory.
And, we managed to pull it through in the end. And St. Stithians have just dominated.
Grant Cousins putting away the 4th goal for us.
Yeah,
stunning work.
Crazy. Won that game 4-3. Just smiling at some Clifton boys. Yeah, they're a bit enraged, but they've got further than us in this tournament, so they can tune us back. We're about to get our 4th Chaka underway, 4th and final Chaka. 5 minutes to play. There goes the whistle from the referee, calling the girls to line up. As we get a look at the crowd, they've really come in large numbers here to support their home side. Hey Paddy, what do you feel about the crowd support here from St. Stithians? Unreal, hasn't it?
It's been unreal. Even for the boys' game, unreal.
Yeah,
crowd stands absolutely full. Boys screaming at the top of their lungs, losing their voices. It's just mesmerizing to watch.
Yeah,
and you just feel proud to be a part of such a school.
Yeah, you feel proud to be a part of a tournament like this too, Paddy. I mean, a prestigious tournament. As we get the 4th Chaka underway here, St. Peter's have won the swim-off. Looking to make the most of this last Chaka.
It's great work from number 4.
Great work. Up the right-hand side from St. Peter's. Looking for a foul. Great defense from St. Stithians. And they've got the ball back. Their keeper's playing with it. Yeah, just holding it. And that's a kick out. That's a kick out against St. Peter's. St. Stithians here. She's one-on-one with the keeper.
Oh,
crazy
great
finish.
goal.
Crazy finish. Donut straight over the keeper's head. Great goal. It's all about the counter attack there, Paddy. She got the kick out on halfway and she just carried on going. Great look at the crowd there.
Stithians just look a lot fitter. When you're a lot fitter, Olaf, the game becomes a lot more fun and a lot more easy.
100%. And as we said,
that's in any sport.
Yeah, Kate just smacked that one again. She must have been her third or 4th goal in this game. She's also been a key player in their success here, St. Stithians. Really been a key player.
Great save.
5. Great save by the St. Stithians keeper. And St. Stithians pulling away here. 11-3 to them. Another counter. Poor pass. And it's turned over.
St. Peter's have stolen it back.
And passing's really key in this game, Paddy. I mean, one bad pass and it could be a
It just
turnover.
takes that 10% more effort, hey Olaf, just to get that ball in the hand, and it's the pass that creates the goal.
Yeah, that's 100. Well said. You couldn't have said it any better. Everyone always admires the shooter, but it's always that pass. If a pass comes on your hand, it's so much easier just to bury it top left or top right or wherever. And as you said, it's just you just have to try that 10% harder to get that good passing, or face swimming back, trying to stop a counter. So, and that's what Saints have done really well here. There you see a foul, rather aggressive foul.
Two hands under the water, drowning a kick out.
That's a kick out. Good,
and now
good
there's a man up. Take your opportunity, St. Stithians.
Open on the left-hand wing
She's
here. One-on-one with the keeper.
Great goal.
Buries it. Buries
Taking
it
the
top
opportunities. St. Stithians again, just showing their dominance.
Again, their composure is unreal, and yeah, they're just taking it away.
Look at number 11 giving us a little smile.
That's lovely to see.
Just lovely to see. Just shows the great atmosphere of this tournament.
It's all about the enjoyment, Paddy. I mean, we play sport for
if you don't
enjoyment.
enjoy the game, then what's the point of playing it, eh, Ola?
Have fun with your teammates. I mean, it's all about the team vibe. Your team culture has to be good. And as we see the ball going over.
Oh! And it's hit the crossbar.
St. Peter's with a near miss there.
How many? She's hit the crossbar about 3 times.
Sure, she's been really unlucky this game.
If this was crossbar challenge, they'd be winning.
St. Stithians on another counter here up the right-hand side.
Oh, great save.
Great save. It'll be a 2-meter for St. Stithians. Great work by the St. Peter's keeper. And as we've seen in with our own team, Paddy, it's a great team culture that really sets the tone for the rest of your tournament. If you come in here and you lackadaisical, it's not going to work for you. And as we can see, the Saints team have been ruthless. Unfortunate, not to get a goal there, but they've been ruthless throughout this whole game. They've taken most of the opportunities, and they've really buried this game. For a pass there again from St. Peter's. 2 minutes left in this game. St. Peter's versus St. Stithians. St. Stithians lead 12 goals to 3.
Number 10 getting right on top of. Look at the fighting in the hole there.
Huge legs from number 10 from St. Peter's. She hasn't given up one bit.
Great ball over. The lob.
Did she finish it?
Oh, it's a 2. Keeper got a finger to it.
Another 2-meter for St. Stithians. They haven't been really great at converting their 2 meters. We'll see how this one goes. Looking for an open man. She finds her.
Holding
top
on.
right of the pool. She gets the foul. St.
Foul and
Stithians
shot.
working another foul.
She's gonna shoot.
To
Yes,
shoot.
she is.
Ooh.
Good save.
Great power there, Paddy. Great power in that shot.
Oh, it's very strong. Very strong shot.
St. Peter's.
Looked a lot powerful than your shot this morning, Olaf.
Yeah, St. Peter's looking to see what they can do here into the hole, man. She plays it back out. They work it around the D. St. Stithians pressing nicely.
Oh! Bar in. No goal. Oh, that would have been one of the goals of the game. Oh, this keeper.
That would have been the goal of the tournament there, Paddy.
That would have been a tournament goal right there. Crossbar and in.
What a cracker. Unfortunately not given.
Unfortunately,
didn't bounce. The whole ball didn't go over the line there, Paddy. That's the ruling with that. Ball stolen by St. Stithians.
Great ladder by number 11.
Great ladder, that is it, Paddy.
Summing up.
Looking for another goal.
Number 3 charging forward.
30 seconds left on the clock. What can they do? What can they do with this last 30 seconds? One more attack for them.
Taking it in.
She's working for it. No foul given. St. Stithians rushing this tackle rather, and St. Peter's win the ball back again. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for
I love the
joining us
never
today.
die attitude from St. Peter's. They didn't give up right till the end.
No,
As you
not
can
at
see,
all.
they
They-
scored,
yeah.
but they just missed the buzzer beater.
They kept trying until the end, and unfortunately, St. Stithians pulled through
St.
with the
Peter's
win.
putting up a
12-3.
great fight,
Great
but
fight.
unfortunately,
Yeah, they
um,
were no match for St.
St.
Stithians. And that's us. Cheers.
and that is us. Patrick Ekven, Olaf Arnegard. Thank
Signing
you for
out.
joining us. We are signing out. We are going to go play Cares and hopefully come off with a win.
Their romance started with love notes, then texting. And even now that he's hundreds of kilometers away, they stay close, one video chat at a time. Protect your future memories by ensuring the one thing that makes your connection possible, your income. Follow the link to learn more about Liberty's income protection. Liberty, the advantage of knowing.